Okay, let's get started, guys. Good evening, everyone. How are you today?
Fine, teacher. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm doing great. Good
All
evening,
right.
everyone.
How was your day, Freddie?
It was productive. Yeah.
Productive? A lot of
Yes.
work?
Yeah, a lot of work.
Okay. All right. So let's see. What did we study yesterday? Yesterday we studied our week number 3, right? So what was the topic? What was the topic?
uh, get and have
Okay. So they are called
the name. Uh,
causative.
uh,
Causative verbs,
causative,
right?
causative.
Exactly, causative verbs. Okay, when do we use causative verbs, Carlos? Carlos
Uh,
Garcia.
we will use the causative verb when another person or other people is doing some action for us,
Okay,
like
exactly.
cleaning our car.
Mhm. Okay, all right. So, Roxy, causative verbs are used um, in order to express that somebody else is doing something for us. Maybe because we are paying for that service, or maybe because we are not able to do the action. Like, for example, um, can you cut your hair, Roxy?
Uh,
Or you go to a beauty salon?
yeah, sometime, but I can tell you I'm having cutting my hair every 3 months. Is
Every three
correct?
months.
Is correct to say in that way? The
You have your hair cut every 3 months.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, that's correct. All right, in that case, right, the context refers to the fact that you pay for somebody else to do this action. Okay,
Yeah.
so you don't do yourself, do it.
No.
Okay, all right, very good. So in these scenarios, we use causative verbs. So yesterday we focused on have and get, right? Okay, so today I'm going to show you a video because we're going to go over, some other causative verbs. Do you see my screen? Yes? Okay.
Hey you. Today's lesson is about these verbs: get, make, have, let, help. Some other ones. The list is quite long and I can't remember all of them. When someone does something, like order pizza. Why did he order pizza? Because of you. You are the cause of this. And when you cause something, maybe because you asked, maybe by persuasion, or maybe you force the person, you know, like with that power in Star Wars with the lightning that comes out the fingers? No, I can't do Star Wars. Nope. Disney, if you're watching, please don't sue me for copyright. But anyway, when you cause something, we use a causative verb to describe it. Genius. Okay, first, you cause something by strength. You don't give that person an option. They don't have a choice, they have to do it. A strong verb to use is force. You know, like in Star Wars, when they do that, you will do this thing, you don't have a choice. It's like that. You should give me your hair. What? I think you should shave off your hair and give it to me. No. Give me it. Ali, no, 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 Ali, no. Ali. Give me it. No, Ali. No, no. No. In that situation, I forced him to shave his hair. I can also use the verbs have, get, and make. I forced him to shave his hair. I got him to shave his hair. I made him shave his hair. I had him shave his hair. They all, in this context, mean the same thing. But just remember, some causative verbs have to and some don't. And remember that the causative verb will change with the time, with the tense. If you need an ing, the causative verb changes. This one doesn't. But
can you please focus on this structure, guys? Look, force, get, make, and have, those are causative verbs as well, okay? But what happens, okay, you have right here the object. What's the object? Him, okay? So I force him to shave, all right? So right after the object pronoun, right after the object pronoun, you need an infinitive form. Okay. Okay, to shave. When you use make or have, you don't need to use the preposition to. Okay, I made him shave. I had him shave. All right.
But anyway, back to pizza. I'm pretty hungry. Are you hungry?
Yeah, I can eat.
I can eat pizza. I think one of us should order a pizza.
Okay. Do you want me to?
Yeah, you should order it. Yeah, thanks.
Order.
Thanks, man. Yeah. Can you just put everything on it?
Everything? Okay. Hello?
What happened? I can say this.
Can we have
I
pizza with
made him order pizza.
everything?
Or I got him
Yeah.
to order
everything, yeah.
pizza.
And maybe some garlic bread as well.
I can also say I had him order pizza. But this situation, that didn't feel like a force. That didn't feel pressured. There was no obligation there. But definitely, I was in control of the decision, right? So that is basically the meaning of these three causative verbs. I am in control of the decision or of what happens. But in that last situation where I said I got Tom to shave his head, yes, I was in control of that situation. So those three verbs are good, but there was also no choice. I pressured him.
And if you take a look and if you try to compare this structure with the one we studied yesterday, it's different, right? It's different. However, guys, they are causative verb because they cause something on someone. Okay?
Forced him. That's why we use the verb force for that extra strength. Another example, if you change someone's mind, like, hey, do you want to go to the pub? No, I'll buy the drinks. Okay. In this case, I want to say I changed his mind. I persuaded him, influenced him, convinced him to do something. So I can use that causative verb persuade. I persuaded him to go. And again, we can use other causative verbs. Things to notice. Number one, remember that some verbs have to verb, some verbs don't. Second thing, this verb takes the time, it takes the change in tense. Third thing, when you say I got someone to do something, the feeling is that you persuaded them. So there's more of that feeling. It's more that you pushed them to do something, you persuaded them in some way. And maybe you notice the verb have is missing here. The verb have needs its own video, so I will cover all of the things about have in another video. But for now, here's another example with these verbs. You should wear this.
No, you're right.
No, I think you look really handsome in it.
No, I'm okay.
You will wear it.
Okay, I'll wear it.
I got him to wear it. I persuaded him to wear it. Now, when you want to assist someone, to help them do something. For example, maybe I offer support to my friend in a difficult time.
Oh man, I can't do YouTube anymore. It's so stressful. Oh, I've had enough.
Don't say that. Don't even think it. You're amazing. You can do this, bro. I believe in you. Never give up. Use the verb encourage.
Thanks, man. Thanks for encouraging me to continue.
Notice again, the verb takes all the tense. Thanks for, now we need an ing verb. So, thanks for encouraging me, and we need the to continue. And then maybe my friend is having a problem.
Oh man, I can't do these thumbnails. They're so hard.
I know. Dude, don't worry though. I'm gonna help you do your thumbnails.
Yeah?
Or I could have said, I'll help you to do your thumbnails. The to, it's not necessary. It's an option.
Dude, who are you speaking to?
No one. And finally, to ask. Whether you're requesting something or maybe asking permission to do something. For example, he is asking permission.
Sorry, Ali, can I use your bathroom, please? Sorry, Ali, can I use your bathroom, please, mate? Ali.
What? Oh, sorry, did you just ask to use the bathroom?
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah, please, mate.
So, with the verb ask, to verb. And if you give permission to someone, you let them do something. With the verb let, there is no to. Yeah, I'll let you use the bathroom, that's fine.
Cheers, man, thanks.
You got the shits?
What? No. No?
I let him use the bathroom because he has diarrhea. So let's practice all of this in the comments or in your notebook where you take notes, wherever, it doesn't matter. Just practice, practice, practice it with these questions. Number one, did your parents used to let you eat sugary foods and...
Can you please take some notes about these questions? What is the first question? Roxy, can you please read the question, Roxy? Roxy, do you hear me? Can you please read the question you have on the screen?
Yeah, I hear you, but I can read the question because of my phone.
Oh, okay.
But okay, let me. Did your parents used to get you
Let you.
what?
drinks?
Okay.
To get
Me?
you eat
No.
sugary food and drinks. Okay,
No,
let me
no.
repeat the question.
My
Did
favorite
your
drink
parents
was
use
this. It was called a
to
Slut.
eat sugary food and and drink?
Yeah, did your parents use? Okay, did your parents used to let you eat
Let
sugar, food and drink? Okay, that's gonna be the first question. Please write it down. Write it down. Take some notes.
oh,
Puppy. It's basically just ice and red. I don't know, red sugar, whatever. It's probably not healthy, but my mum never let me drink it. Number 2, if you are feeling sleepy, lazy,
Okay,
you don't
Freddie, please read question number 2. Freddie? Freddie, read question number 2. Okay.
How could your friends get you to come out when you're feeling tired and lazy?
Okay.
I don't understand the meaning of the question. How
How
your
could your friends get you come out when you're feeling tired and lazy? Like when you want to stay at home, okay? So how could your friends persuade you to go out and have fun, right? And change your mood, okay? So remember, let is used for permission, right? Get is used for
persuading.
perception, okay? All right, exactly. Get is used for perception.
don't want to do anything, but your friends call you and they're like, hey, come out to the pub. How could they get you to join them? For me, my friends, they can get me to come out if we're going somewhere fun. If there's good food, good people, good drinks, then I'll come out. But if you ask me to go to Leicester Square or Piccadilly to go out, you're never gonna get me to go there. Never. Number 3, when was the last time you
Okay.
encouraged someone?
What about the next question, Martita? Read it, please. Number 3.
When was the last time you encouraged someone to do something?
Okay. Encourage. Support. Mhm.
To do something? Or when was the last time someone encouraged you to do something?
Okay, number 4,
4,
Raul.
What does your boss usually have you do every day?
Mhm. What does your boss usually have you do every day? Martita, did you write question number 3? No. Okay. This is question number 3. Done?
I'm taking snaps
Okay,
and,
all right, not a problem. Yeah, yeah, yeah. As
and
long-
I'm sharing the snaps with you at the WhatsApp group.
Okay, thank you, Freddie. As long as you have the questions, it doesn't matter, right? How you get them.
Thank you.
Or when was the last time someone encouraged you to do something? Number 4, what does your boss usually have you do every day? For example, does your boss have you make coffee? Does your boss have you do the boring stuff in the office? And finally, number 5, are you the older or younger brother or sister? Does your brother or sister make you get things for them? For example, for me, I'm the younger brother.
Okay.
So when
How about the last question? Carlos Avelar, please read the question.
Okay, what did your brothers or sister make you do when you were kids.
When you were kids, yes. Okay. Make is used for obligation, right? It's not something optional, right? Obligation.
We're kids. My older sister always made me get her stuff, like glasses of juice, food, everything. Thanks for watching. The worksheet for this lesson is included in my ebook. This is full of worksheets for my favorite videos. This will help you learn the vocabulary better, help you practice it in more interesting ways. This is for my Patreons and my YouTube channel members, and it updates every month. The link to get it is in the description.
Teacher, but not necessary or depend the context, because for example, the teacher couldn't make to a student buy the books, but it's not necessary, it's obligation, but it's probably force the situation.
Exactly. All right. So maybe the students were maybe the students were forced to do something, right? They were obligated to do something. Maybe not because it's something like mandatory, but it all depends on the context that they are going through.
Okay.
Yes. Okay, so now that you have the 5 questions, guys, I'm going to create a small break rooms and we're going to go over this speaking activity. Okay, you're going to share your point of view. You're going to speak as much as you can. All right. Don't write down anything. Okay, don't write down anything. Just try to express yourself. Okay.
Okay.
Answering these questions. Make sure you use the correct structure when using a certain verb. Like for example, when you use make, all right, you don't use to, remember. Okay. Like for example, when I was a child, my parents made me go to the church. Okay, made me go to the church. Made me to go to the church, right? Made me go to the church. When we use make, we don't need the preposition to, okay? Also, when you use let, okay? Oh, my parents didn't let me eat sugary food. Didn't let me eat, all right? Didn't let me to eat, that is not correct, okay? Didn't let me eat, all right? When you use get, right? You use to, okay? When you use help, you use to, or you can remove it. It's optional. Okay?
Okay, but always depend the context, because the let is probably the permission, but when I talk about a negative situation, but is no is permission in this case.
For example,
For example, I didn't let my son drive the car because he's very young.
Okay, so but you're talking about permission still.
Didn't. She didn't let my son drive the car.
She didn't let me use the car.
No, she didn't let me son. But she didn't let me sister drive the car. For example, it's a negative situation.
I don't get your example, Eslita. Can you please repeat?
Okay, I didn't let me sister drive the car.
Sister.
Sister, my sister drive the car.
I didn't let my sister use the car.
Sister drive the car.
Drive the car, okay.
But see, the sentences is in negative.
But you're talking about permission.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, still,
okay.
Right? You're talking about permission.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. So are we clear on this, guys? Are we clear on this?
Mhm. It is similar to chocolate.
Okay, all right. So remember, don't write down anything. Try to speak as much as you can. Share your point of view, okay? Give examples, all right? Join the room, please. Join the room.
Aprendiste algo. En Platzi nos apasiona lo que eres y nos emociona.
Okay, so let's see right quick. Argelia, did your parents used to let you eat sugary food and drink when you were
Yeah,
young? Yes?
yeah, they let me eat all the Coca-Cola that I want. And
Really?
everything. I don't remember cry or
And you're so thin. You're very, yeah.
yeah.
I admire you. How?
So you used to eat a lot of candies, for example.
Yes. No, but I'm never, I'm not, I don't, I didn't eat so much. Just Coca-Cola. I remember
Okay.
I drink a lot of, I drank a lot of Coca-Cola.
And now
Now,
you drink a lot?
no, not really.
Not really.
No.
Okay. Nancy, how could your friends get you to come out when you're feeling tired and lazy?
Sorry. They
What do they do in order to get you to come out?
they give me they got me I don't know, some advice or some
They give you some advice.
what?
They
Sorry?
give you some advice.
Yeah, in order to I do something or continue with something that I need to do.
Okay. But when you are like very, very lazy and you say, no, I don't want to go out, and a friend of you invites you to go out, how can that friend make you change your mind?
Maybe they told me that they are with me. they they are with me. I don't know.
Okay. How about you, Roxy?
In my case, my friends never gonna get me go out when I feel lazy or tired. If they tell me, come on, Roxy, let's go, we invite you. No, no is no, okay?
All right.
But this is during the week because I feel tired after work. But it is Sunday. Yes, I go.
Go. All right.
Saturday or Sunday, yeah. I like to go out with my friends or with my children.
Okay, with your children.
And week, no. Come on.
Okay. All right. Freddie, when was the last time you encouraged someone to do something?
I answered that question.
Okay, but I didn't hear the answer.
I'm gonna say something different, okay?
Okay.
Something different than that I told my colleagues at the breakout rooms, okay?
Okay.
I encourage my sister every day to study hard because
How old is your sister?
my sister is 9. I have two younger sisters.
Yes.
My younger sisters are 19 and 21.
Okay.
I don't have problems with my brothers because I have brothers as well, because my brothers are they study more, but they are not that smart like my sisters. I don't know if you understand me.
Yeah.
I mean, my sisters are very smart, and because of that, they think that they don't need to study.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
So I encourage them every day to study hard, to study more in order to get better grades and to graduate with the best scores.
Okay. All right. Nice. Very good. Okay. Well, guys, it's time for what? It's time for
Continue with
what?
the activity.
No, it's time for the quiz. Okay, it's time for the quiz, guys. Okay, so I'm going to give you some guidelines before we go over the quiz. And the first thing is that you need to have your camera on throughout the exam, throughout the whole exam. So please turn on your camera. If your camera is off, okay, please turn it on. Okay, that's gonna be the first guideline. The second is that you need to have your microphone on mute. If you have a question, please don't open your microphone, okay? But you can write down your question on the chat, okay? Use the chat, use the Zoom chat. Because if you open your microphone, you're going to disturb your partner's concentration, okay? All right, so keep your microphone on mute, okay? Keep your camera on, okay? And you're gonna have 30 minutes to do the quiz, okay? Maybe you're going to finish before the time is over. If you finish before the time is over, please don't leave, okay? Don't leave the class, stay there, okay? All right, if you have a question, I'll be on top of the chat, okay? So if you have a question, just write your question and I'll answer your question, okay? So please go to Schoology, go to Schoology, click on the folder that says exams. And you click on the folder, well, and you click on the file that says mid-level test. Mid-level test. Do you have it? Mid-level test. Click on the folder that says exams.
The folder is empty.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes, it's empty.
Which one the week, teacher? Ah, the exam.
Yeah. How come?
Ooh.
The folder is empty.
Ooh.
I mean, is the destiny.
Okay, all right, refresh it. Refresh it, refresh it.
No problem, teacher.
Okay, of
Yeah,
course.
now
I'll have problems.
The teacher is very bad.
Refresh it, please. Refresh it. Refresh it. Refresh the page.
after the grade I'm gonna say my statement. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's start
Okay.
new attempt.
Okay, start new attempt. Start new attempt.
Okay, now.
Okay. Start. Okay, and put
Okay.
your microphone on mute.
Okay.
All right.
Hi there, I'm Sophia. You must be my
Teacher, teacher, I have a question.
Write your question on the chat, Luis,
Ah,
please.
okay. Okay, so
F.
All right, guys, did everyone finished?
Yeah.
Okay. I just saw your grades. Congratulations. Really good grades.
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys. So, well, this is it for today's lesson. We're gonna continue tomorrow. I hope you have a great night.
Thank you.
All right, try to rest, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Bye bye. Take
Thank
care.
you. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, Roxy. Bye, Estelita.